Hello and welcome to Game Stuff. This is the first new video for a while, for a few reasons. I won't go into the boring details. Basically I just haven't done any videos for a while and now we're back. So this is The Binding of Isaac. Not The Binding of Isaac, sorry. This is Faster Than Light. And it's basically a roguelike space exploration game. Not really exploration, more kind of running away from a big alien armada, which we'll get to in a bit. Right, first of all I'm just going to rename the ship. I never usually do this, but I clicked it, so why not? I'm going to call it The Ship. Basically the idea of the game is to go from sector to sector, exploring and picking up supplies and weapons, etc, etc, upgrading your ship. At the moment I've only got the one ship because this is a new computer, so I actually don't have what am I trying to say? I don't have any other save files, so it's basically a brand new game. So I've only got the one ship to use. As you can see, no different layouts or anything, as I'm really limited to this one ship. Down in the bottom left here you've got your crew. They do different things, they've got different skills. I think they've got different skills, or they might just have different jobs. And we'll find out anyway. Here, all these green bits here are your ship stats. They will be upgraded as we go through the game. You kind of tend to focus on certain ones depending on the situation. You can see on the right there that there's a cost to upgrading them with those little cogs. They're the currency of the game. We've got the weapons here. As you can see, they've got the stats there. These are really, really basic that you get started with. You can sell these or trade them and get new ones. Drones. This ship doesn't come with a drone system, but you can find one or buy one and install drones. And drones do things like attack the enemy, defend your ship. They can be on board and they can kind of repair parts of your ship as they get damaged. We've got a normal difficulty, and we've got advanced edition content enabled, which is what it says there: new systems, weapons, alien race and more, recommended for experienced players. I have played this quite a lot before, so I should be okay starting with this. Augmentations, none of them yet, but as you'll see, we will find some of them on our journey as well. So let's jump into the game. So basically it's all text, there's no voice overs in this game, it's all text. So blah blah blah. Basically I'm just going to skip through this. If you want to read it you can pause the video. Basically we're running away from the enemy and trying to get to our Federation fleet to warn them of the incoming attack. And yeah, so space is the main button you're using this. You pause a lot because you can actually kind of do things like I can tell this guy to go over here while it's paused, and then when I unpause he'll actually make the movement, which is good. There's things like planning a strategy when you're fighting an enemy as well. You can pause the game, think about what you're going to do attack-wise, and then go for it. There's quite a lot of information on the screen at the moment. We've got the shields. I've got like one shield, and that's this blue thing. Basically I can take one hit and then the shield will disappear, and then another hit will mean that I start taking damage to my ship. There's the hull. Basically every time I get hit by a weapon that does hull damage, that will drop down by X amount. Here's our currency, here's our jump drive, which can teleport us to the next area. We start off at a safe area. Ship stuff, here is where all our upgrades are. We've actually only got 10, whatever that is, 10 money at the moment, so we can't upgrade anything. But as you can see, you've got shields, engines, medbay, oxygen, weapon control, piloting, sensors, door systems, and reactor overall power. So we'll get into that kind of as we go along, rather than just go through it all now. We've got the crew here. See, right, yeah, we have got the skills here. They all start with just basic skills, like nothing in particular. But as they perform a certain job, that skill will rise and make them better for that particular job. There's the weapons. You can kind of move them around. Cargo, like spare. You only get 4 slots for that, so you have to be careful what you pick up and what you leave behind. What do we got here? We've got spare power here. Look, that's 3 power we're not using, and as you can see, our weapons use 2 and 1, so we've got enough to fill with that. But that means we haven't got enough to fully power our engine. Again, and you can see there it says powers evasion. Manning increases the dodge chance as well. So we've got a guy in there manning that, so that means our dodge chance will be better for dodging shots. And what I'm going to do at the moment is just leave that as it is, because we'll get to the first fight, and then we'll kind of see how it goes. So there's some more information down here, but again we'll go through that as we come to it. That's just open all doors, close all doors. And enemies can get aboard your ship, so closing all doors will obviously mean they have to break through them, or you could open the doors to kind of let them into an area if you want them, or etc, etc. Anyway, let's just start jumping. So as you can see, these are all unvisited. We have no idea what's there. These purple ones are kind of, well, you can see the nebula here will make fleet pursuit slower, but will disrupt your sensors. So you've kind of got a plan where you want to go, because as you can see from this one, I won't be able to go over here. I'd have to come back to this one. So do I want to go up there and back down there, or straight across here? You got kind of limited time to get across here before the enemy catches up with you. So anyway, let's do our first jump. And we've landed in. Oh, there we go. Receive a message. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. We haven't even got enough to pay the toll, so reject their offer in quote marks. And it looks like this is going to be our first fight. Too bad you regret the decision. Yep, sure. Right, so this is where the enemy is on the right. It's not like a big fancy battle. It's literally 2 pictures of the ships, and you'll see the weapons firing between the 2. So our weapons have got a charge up time, so have theirs. You can't see their weapons, you can't see how long they're charging. You can't even see their crew, you can't see anything, because we haven't got any sensors installed that will do that. We can upgrade the sensors to allow that... Oh, excuse me. We can upgrade our sensors to allow that to happen in the future. But for now we're going to just kind of let our weapons charge and unpause the game. And what we want to do actually, the weapons, they can be targeted at a certain room. What I like to do is use like a rocket to take out the shield maybe, and the laser to take out the weapons. There are tactics to this, but actually I'm going to put that on auto fire as well, which means they'll just keep refreshing and keep firing over and over. So there we go, we took a hit which took down our shield. Unless they fire again now, we'll be okay. So we landed a hit with a rocket which took out their shield, and then we actually got a hit on their weapons bay, which took out, well, will disrupt their weapons. It went to orange, which means we did kind of, oh god, there's a lot going on already. It goes to orange, which means it's still operational, but they'll lose some power, which means they can't power all their weapons, which is good. We just took some damage to our O2 facility, which is bad, which means we are no longer producing oxygen. So we need to get someone in there very quickly to repair that, otherwise our crew will die. So we're going to send him over there now. We also took some damage. Actually, send him back because he was running that, and we'll send that person over there. So we landed a hit on the shield, which should basically take out their shield now. We've taken out their weapon system, so they can no longer fire back at us. That will, well, they'll send crew to repair that like I'm doing here, but it will take some time. There we go, we've taken out their shields now, so that's it. So, I'm talking quite fast, because I'm just trying to take you through how the game works. You may already know how the game works, in which case this is all pointless for you, but just in case you don't. So yeah, at the end, we get some materials. So we've got a rocket, because rockets actually use ammo. Energy-based weapons don't, they just use your ship's power. We got a drone part, which is used to deploy drones, and we got some currency. So there we go, right, that's all repaired. We're going to send that person back to, what's their name? Yields, whatever that is. They're in the weapons bay. What we can actually do is save your current crew positions. That's handy. So if you're sending them all around the ship and you can't remember what room they were in, especially if you've got more than 3 or 4 crew, it's hard to remember exactly where they were. So I've saved the position now, so if I just put these all in different rooms and then click the return to position, they'll all go back. Oh, that's the point. These rooms don't have to be manned, but the pilot's room, the cockpit, does. We can't jump, and we've got 0 evade capability. So there always has to be someone in there if we want to dodge shots and jump. So So let's do our next jump. We'll do over to this point. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. Victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts off and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. So we can either let the we can't see the ship that's being attacked. We're kind of interacting with the pirate. So we either accept their bribe and take some, fuel, rockets, well, a rocket and some currency off them, or try to be a hero and attack the pirate. I mean, there's only 2 fuel, 1 rocket and 8 currency. It's not really much. It's not much of a bribe. So I'm going to be a hero and attack the pirate because, we're supposed to be the good guys. There we go, locks onto us. That's fine. Right, so we're going to pause the game again. We're going to aim our rockets at the shield and the laser at the weapons. And just go for it. As you get further into the game and the enemies get more difficult, you then start thinking about, well, I need to take out their engine bay because they're dodging my attacks. Or I need to take out their O2 because they are... my alarm's going. Or I need to take out their O2 to try and starve their crew of oxygen, and if you kill all their crew, you win the battle as well. You don't have to destroy the ship. Yeah, so we've got a message popped up. They're basically powering up their FTL drive and they're trying to run away, so we need to destroy them before they get away, otherwise that will advance the armada that's chasing us closer to us. So hopefully our weapons will take it out on this next go, unless they repair that really quickly. Rocket does 2 damage each turn, and the burst laser fires 3 shots which will do 3 damage. Unfortunately we only got 8 scrap. And from the ship we just rescued, they only gave us a small repair. So maybe we should have just taken the bribe, because that would have been better off for us. Oh well, never mind. So, this thing on the red here, that's basically the incoming armada. We need to stay ahead of that, otherwise things will get really hairy. So let's just have a quick look. If I go up here, I can't jump across to there, so I think we're maybe better off going this way, hitting these on the way up to here. Basically what you want to do is explore as much as you can before this red thing catches up to you. So actually I think we're going to go there, 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 there. So let's try that. Nearby planet, sun's habitation, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Warning, quarantine level 5 in effect. Warning, quarantine level 5. Okay. Nothing actually happened there, so let's ignore that. Oh, there's a store there. It's kind of the wrong direction though. And we haven't really got anything to sell. Maybe we should upgrade something just to show you how that works. Although, yeah, money, if you want to get repairs, you need money to do that. You need to get to a shop and then get repairs. We should be okay for now though, so I think what we're going to do is just improve our power capacity. Accept that. And then we're going to put the extra point into that, so we've got full dodge capability that we're capable of. Full capability that we're capable of. Great English there. Right, so let's see what's in this next sector. Rebel ship chasing what appears to be a civilian transport. The transport is carrying Federation loyalists. So, do we aid the Federation ship or use the chance to escape? I think we'll aid the ship, just to help out. This one's got slightly more hull integrity, but same shield, so we shouldn't have any more problems. They have got a drone bay though, so that could mean they can send attack drones, they might have defense drones. We won't find out until we start. Yeah, so you see this orbiting thing here, that's a defense drone. That will shoot our rockets out of the air. So what we're gonna do is try and time it right. We're gonna let our weapons fully charge up first, then decide when we're gonna attack. Right, so now we've got fully charged weapons. This will only shoot out rockets, I believe. It won't shoot our lasers out of the sky. So what we're going to do, we're going to fire a rocket towards their shield. The rocket will shoot that. Then we're also going to fire a laser at the shield. So hopefully the rocket will get shot out of the sky. Our burst laser will fire 3 shots. 1 will take out the shield, and the other 2 will hit the shield if it all goes to plan. Oh, actually, the defense drone didn't shoot my rocket at all. So that's strange. Right, let's aim the rocket at the weapons bay instead. they're recharging their shield pretty quick. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Also, the rockets don't pay attention to their shield. Just remember that. Only the energy-based weapons do. We're actually wasting our rockets, so we're gonna stop using that because it looks like our normal laser is plenty just to cut through that and destroy them. We can save the rockets for some more challenging enemies. So 1 fuel, 1 rocket, 18 money. That's good. Oh dear, right, the crew in that ship we tried to rescue are dying. We've only got one option, try and rescue them, so we do that. Majority do not survive. Oh, never had this outcome before. So we got a new crew member, which is fine. Fuel, rocket, and some more money. So if we have a quick look, there's our new crew member. They usually go into the cockpit. So if we look at our crew, we'll see what his abilities are. He has no advantage, but he is an Engi race, so it's he has a repair speed advantage, but he's rubbish at combat. So we basically keep him out of our hand-to-hand combat, or any combat that between crew members, and we just send him to do all the repairs. Basically, doesn't really matter where we put him, but we'll put him in the shield room because that will boost our shield capacity. As you can see here, when it's manned, we have 10% faster recharge. That's fine. Let's just have a quick look at these. We've only been in a couple of battles, but as you can see, look, here's a piloting speed, his piloting skill, his engine skill, and his weapon skills are all increasing. So let's jump again. Let's go down to this one. Rebel scout on attack. Approach to a small refueling outpost. Weapons are charged, but they're not firing it. Should we... Yeah, let's just keep attacking everybody. No one defies the rebel fleet. Oh, shut up. Right, so let's let our weapons charge a bit. Looks like he's got a rocket. Oh, this weapon that you can actually see their charge, which is handy. So they're going to fire any second. So we're going to use a rocket to take out their shield bay first. See if that hits. It did. Right, so that's their shield down. Then we're going to use our lasers on the shield bay as well, just to make sure their shield stays down. There we go, that's done. Now we're going to leave that on there just to keep their shield down and put rocket fire on there. Or should I do it the other way around? Actually, yeah, let's leave rocket fire on there and then concentrate the lasers on their weapons. Ooh, luckily that hit there, so that's fine. Oh, there we go. Nailed him. It wasn't a challenge at all. A couple of rockets, drone part, and some money. We are getting really low on rockets. Some more stuff. Cool, 65. Let's see if we can upgrade. So, if we upgrade, we're not actually going to get any benefit out of that. We need to upgrade it twice to get another shield barrier. Med Bay, not worried about that. O2, not worried about that at the moment. We don't need any more power because we haven't got any more weapons. Upgrading the doors will help if enemies get aboard our ship. Again, not important right now. Sensors reveal the interior of your ship and gives information about enemy ships. So if we do that, we can see the enemy interior. I don't know if that lets us see the crew or not. Auto 50% evasion, that might be handy. So we're going to go for that to give us more evasion. That's auto-powered, I believe, so we don't need to assign power to that one, so that should be fine. These ones you do. So if you upgrade these and you haven't got enough reactor power, you need to upgrade your reactor as well to kind of put the points into these. So I think we're going to go for that and the sensors. So yeah, they're automatically powered, don't need extra power to use them, which is fine. So let's do our next jump. We'll go over to here. We have got quite a lot of time before they get here, so let's go to that one instead. Oh dear. Right, plasma storm. So basically what Plasma Storm will do, it will be kind of strike every now and then and disable our shield. It'll also do that to the enemy as well, which is handy. Oh, actually it's kind of disabled our shield already. But not theirs. That's a bit harsh. So we can take some serious damage here if we're not careful. Oh, it also... Oh, right, no. I see. It's basically taken a load of power off of our... whatchamacallit? Total power. So we're limited. So it's shut down our med base. We can't heal things. It's shut down our shield, which is bad. So what we're going to do, we're going to take off our... Oh no, what do we want to do? It's taken off so much power. Without that, we can't escape. Without that, we're going to be very vulnerable. And without that, we can't attack. So we're going to need all of these, really. Oh dear, this could be bad. This could be very bad. Right, so we're going to power up our shield. And we've only got a burst laser, which is fine, I guess. We're going to concentrate on their shield. Looks like they're low on power as well, so they've only got one weapon activated, which is a laser-based weapon, which does not damage our shield at all. So this could be a really easy fight, actually. They've just activated it, so let's switch that back over to there. I think they've disabled their shield. No, they haven't disabled their shield. Right, let's keep on the shield for now. So we're okay as long as they don't hit us with that, followed by that. If they just keep firing that one-shot laser, one-shot energy weapon, we'll be absolutely fine. Right, they're trying to escape now, so we need to get a couple of hits in before they get away. Oh, I wish we had the rockets, just to finish them off quickly. Oh no, we missed! Oh, they're going to jump away. Oh, even if we hit them with this burst, it's not going to do anything. Yep. Damn. They jump away, which means that it'll advance the enemy armada. Yeah, so that jumped quite far this way. We've still got quite a lot of time though, so we're going to go down to this one. I think I overestimated how fast that does progress. Excuse me. Small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Doesn't want to engage me. It is a rebel ship though, so should we demand the surrender of their goods or avoid it? I think we're going to demand a surrender because they're rebel scum. So yeah, it says they weren't prepared for combat, so we'll see. They have got 2 weapons though. Oh, they don't even want to fight, they're trying to escape straight away. So let's get all this stuff online. And then we're going to concentrate the rocket on their engine bay, which means they won't be able to escape if we damage that. And then that on the shields. Actually, we're going to concentrate everything on that first. Oh, actually, you can see, because we upgraded the sensors, we can now see the people inside, which is handy. Oh, I missed with the rocket. But it will slow down their ability to jump away. We're going to keep attacking that. There we go, so that's down. They cannot jump away now. But we're just going to... Oh god. Sensors down. So let's send our... we don't need to dodge that much at the moment. Oh no, we're going to use this guy for here. Because he's got a good repair speed. So we'll use him. I don't think you actually get a process. Oh yeah, you can see the repair process down here near the scanner symbol. Yeah, there's no way they're jumping away. Oh god, damage our door systems as well, which means possibly won't be able to open doors. Anyway, what do we find? Military grade drone schematics. So we've got 15 scrap and anti-combat drone, which is a defense drone, which is handy. So let's send him there to repair. Basically, yeah, while that's down, that's the door control room. I can't automatically open and close the doors. So that's fine. Ooh. Select him, send him back there. Oh, no missiles, so we've run out of missiles, so we can't power that back up. Okay, I'm just going to save their position just in case. So let's jump to the exit. Right, there's nothing actually here. So what we're going to do, we're just going to pop over to this one. Because we've got time. They're not going to attack us that quickly. Well, they're not going to catch up that quickly. Nothing here either. Each jump does cost you fuel, so if you keep going and going and going, we will run out of fuel. But we're going to go for this one just to see what's here. Hello travellers, your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Ooh, let's listen to their offer. Blah 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 blah. Damage their ship. Don't kill them. See, we can accept this. Oh, okay, we didn't have to go anywhere. Sometimes you have to go to another point in the system to complete this, but that's fine. They're directing us to a nearby moon. Blah 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 blah. Your money or your life. They must be new to this. Yeah. So the idea is not to kill them, just severely damage them. I'm pretty sure we'll get like a little thing pop up when they're nearly dead. So let's just... We've only got lasers, no rockets. So let's just wait for that to charge, leave on auto fire. That's all we can do for this battle, really. Right, so we've taken down their shield a little bit, but they'll repair that pretty quick. Faster than we can fire again. Oh, that was good timing. Our shield just got repaired as they were... Right, they've got a fire now, which means it's going to damage that room more. But while they're doing that, we're taking out the weapons. Right, they hail your ship saying, you win, we're not cut out for this, so we can let them live and return to the settlement, collect our reward, or we can just blow them up and take all their stuff. We're going to be good guys for this run, we're not going to be dicks, so we're going to let them live. Thank you. La 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 la. So we've got an ion charger, a new weapon. So let's jump into our ship thing here, look at our equipment. So what this does, is does iron damage, which disables whatchamacallit? Disables rooms. It can be blocked by a shield, but say if we get a direct hit on the shield room, it will disable their shield by kind of 1 point. It takes 2 hits to disable a room. Oh no, sorry, that's with damage. With the ion, it kind of temporarily disables oh my god, what am I trying to say? Temporarily disables their room, whatever I'm aiming at. And we'll see that in a minute anyway. We haven't got any drone systems, we can't use the anti-combat drone yet, unfortunately. We also kind of need another point in there so we can power this now. Not enough power. Oh, we need more overall power, so let's do that as well. Oh, we haven't got enough for that. Never mind, so we can't use our new ion laser yet. But that's okay. Alright, we've already been here, nothing exciting. Let's get to the exit. And then what we're going to do is jump to the next sector. So, red are usually bad. That's kind of, unidentified hostile sectors. Green are okay, we know what's going on here. These are both Engi controlled, so it doesn't really matter. As you can see, there's a red one no matter after both of them, so it doesn't really matter which way we go. Looks like this downwards route is more safe. There's better loot in red sectors, but there's more kind of repair places in green sectors. So we're going to go down this way. Right, okay, but that was just a message. There's a store right there. We've only got 8 fuel, so maybe we want to kind of visit the store first. Actually, let's go to... Let's do the long way round. Let's go for this point first and see what's happening. Oh. Reasonable prices. Okay, refueling platform. So for 5 money, we can get 5 fuel, which is actually a really good offer, so we're actually going to accept that. Then we're going to go down to here. And then travellers, your ships need to be outfitted for combat care to take up a little bit of mercenary work. This is very similar. Oh, this is exactly the same as the last mission we did. Never mind. Okay, we'll do this anyway. Oh, look, right, they've got a teleporter, which means they're probably going to send at least one crew member straight over to our ship to attack us in person. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one off of our dodge here and put it into the ion laser. And this has got a multiple charge, so it can charge multiple times. So we'll get 3 hits, which will really do some good damage. Good, whatchamacallit, disruption. Right, so we're going to send these 2 guys over here because I want the weapons and the shields operating at full capacity. Right, so he'll engage him in hand-to-hand combat, and he'll shoot him just from across the room. So we should hopefully kill him without any problems. Oh, we didn't even aim our things. So our burst lasers are going to aim at their shield. So we got a couple hits on their shield. We're going to send our, once that charges up to 3, to disable their weapons. There we go, so that's disable all their weapons. I think 1 hit with an ion thing will disable 1 level of their weapons, if that makes sense. So we've disabled both weapons because we hit all 3. We got all 3 hits in, and we're just going to keep that firing now. That'll just keep their weapons disabled. Okay, that was quick. So we're going to do the same thing again. Let them live. We've got another ion charger, so that's crap. But we do know that. Oh, hold on. Was he damaged? He was hurt a little bit. So we're going to heal him up. Send everyone back to their original rooms. Wait till he gets back. And then jump. Was 2 stores here. We'll go to this one. They can have different items at different prices. Fine, whatever. Right, so this is our first shop. First thing I'm going to do is sell one of these ion charge or whatever, because we don't need both. Sell value 25, fine. We've only got 57, so not much. We can't buy any of these, which is a shame, because the drone control will be handy, because we do have a drone. We can buy fuel. We're at 10 fuel's okay for now. Rockets, we don't have any rockets, but I kind of want to save my money. We could completely repair our ship, but we're not doing that bad for that. New weapons, pike beam. That's the whatchamacallit. That's the like, a bit like that laser that the other ship was attacking us with. What that will do, you can kind of set the direction it kind of cuts across the ship. It's not, you don't select a room, you basically like draw a line, and if you're kind of careful you can hit multiple rooms with it, and if you're kind of extra careful you can hit more rooms than you think you would be able to, and it does 1 damage per room hit. So that's not bad. That's not a bad weapon. Only requires 2 power. A flat gun is fires a blast of debris, doing up to 3 damage. Really good for taking out shields. We don't have enough money for that though. Anti-bio beam. This does no damage to the ship but rips through organic material, dealing heavy damage to crew members. So that's handy if you just want to take out the crew really quickly. Page 2 is usually other crew. Oh, okay, no crew actually, sorry. It's drones. Again, we don't have any drone controls. There's no point getting them. Augmentations. Basically these are extra things for your ship. So we can, for this one for example, is a decent one because it improves the weapon cooldown by 10%. Lifeform scanner detects the location of any lifeforms even when sensors don't function. So that's good in those purple nebula clouds. A bit torn. I kind of want to buy something, but nothing's really jumping out at me apart from the flat cannon, which we can't even afford. You know what? I think I can get rid of the rocket because although it's handy, it really requires on ammo, and we can, you got to keep buying ammo constantly. Flat cannon requires 2 power. So does the pike beam. Ooh. You know, I'm going to go for the pike beam. And then as you'll see, we can't power that yet, but what we could do is, because the ion does take out the shield as well. We could, you know, wait for that to charge a few times, take down a shield, switch to the pike beam, while using the laser to keep their shield down. Again, this is where kind of more tactics come into it. Anyway, let's jump to a distress beacon. Let's have a look at that. Blah, 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 blah. What's wrong? Being overrun by alien spiders. Right, we can either send the crew to help giant alien spiders are no joke, or leave them alone. Obviously, sending them in does have a risk of crew dying, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, that's it. Balls. So yeah, that's it. We didn't get anything good from that, and we lost a crew we lost a crew member who was our engine guy. Not a huge loss using the engine guy. I mean, it's better than losing the weapons guy or the shield guy, but still, losing crew members isn't great, especially when we start taking damage and we need them to repair stuff. Oh well, let's keep jumping. I think we're going to go this way. Assistant requested, danger present, imminent destruction. Go on then, let's help him out. Oh, it's a trap. Intruders on board. A mantis, they're really good at fighting, so this could be really, really bad for us. Oh, there's two of them as well. Right, they've gone straight for our O2, so we're going to have to send this guy. Actually, they don't need... let me just think about this. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to open up these doors, and we're going to try and starve them of oxygen. And just kill them that way. Let's see if that helps. Oh, this could be a bad idea, but we'll give it a go. So we're going to aim our laser at their shields and wait for our ion thing to charge up a bit more. So as you can see, the oxygen's draining out, so that should hopefully kill them. Oh god, no! I wasn't able to stop them getting through. Oh, I thought they'd have to break through the doors, but maybe at level 1 there's no protection. Oh, that's not great. No, okay, fine. This is going to be really bad. I'm going to have to send all my crew in there to attack. Oh god, no, this is really... They're dying so quick. No, right, everyone evacuate. Holy crap, I'm not sure what to do about this now. We're going to send him over there quickly to repair this so we can control the doors. Send him down here, him over here to help evade. See, because they're damaging our weapon systems, we're kind of screwed. We can't open or close doors. Oh, now we can. Right, so we're going to open all these. This is manned now, so we're going to open that, but then close that. So now we're in control of the doors. They should provide some sort of resistance now. God, this is hectic already. Our weapon systems are down, so we can't help that really. They might break through that really quickly, actually. Yep. Oh, nuts. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. We're going to need to send him back here. And we're going to send him in there just to kind of... We might kill them. No. Oh, God. I think we're going to die. He's so dead. Please kill him. Oh, yes, we killed him. Thank God for that. Right, we can't get to the med bay because it's not operational. So we need him to kind of risk his life in no oxygen to repair that. Oh my god. This is going so bad. our weapons are down. We've got no defence apart from, well, we've got no attacking capabilities. He's about to die. Let's pull him out. Oh, great! We can shut that at least. Oh, we've got no O2 production either. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! We're basically dead. We're basically dead. Let's send him and him over there. They'll die before they even get there, I imagine. Yep, he's dead. Yeah, he's gonna die, and he's gonna die. Oh wow! So that was that. Game over. All crew members have died. Your ship will continue to drift for eternity until looters destroy it. Oh, well that wasn't great. We didn't even reach Sector 5. We got to Sector 2. That was awful. Well, if we go back to the hangar, we can see we haven't unlocked anything at all. Wow. Okay, well, we'll call it time for this episode. I won't do another run. That was basically an introduction to the game on this channel. What we'll do, we'll probably do another one of these soon in the next couple of days, and I won't talk as much crap over the top. We'll just kind of play through it. Anyway, well, thanks for watching. It wasn't a very good run, but as I say, more introductory than anything. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time for some more game stuff. Bye bye.